أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على سيد المرسلين نبينا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
وعليكم السلام.
وعليكم السلام.
ورحمة الله.
Welcome to Understand Al-Quran the Easy Way course, page 4.3. Today the circuit is not available, so class will be carried by me. I pray Allah give us the courage to understand His deen and act upon it. In this QC2, we have to learn the 5 first pages of the Mus'haf first para. They contain Surah Al-Fatiha and 37 ayah of Surah Al-Baqarah in this course. It mentioning the Hada, Muttaqeen, Kafirin, Munafiqeen, and Dawah al-Quran, and some part of the Adam al-Islam story. We keep these 5 pages on our right hand, starting first page on the thumb and the last 5th page on the little finger. Let's revise the first 3 pages pointers. Praise for Allah, dua for guidance, guidance for muttaqeen, attributes of muttaqeen. The first page pointers are praise for Allah, dua for guidance, guidance for muttaqeen, attributes of muttaqeen. For the second page, the pointers are no guidance for kafirin, no guidance for munafiqeen, corrupts and fools and double face. Once more, no guidance for kafirin, no guidance for munafiqeen, corrupts and fools and double face. For the third page, the signs are first example fire, second example rain, Quran's calls, Quran's challenge. First example, fire. Second example, rain. Quran's calls, Quran's challenge. Let's just see the short pointers. Praise, dua, guidance, attributes. Praise, dua, guidance, attributes. For the second page, we can say Kafreen, Nafeen, corrupt, double face. Kafreen, Nafeen, corrupt, double face. On the third page, we can say fire, rain, call, challenge. Fire, rain, call, challenge. Let's go to the fourth page. The first pointer of the first pointer for the fourth page is warning and good news. Second pointer is example of mosquito. Third pointer is who goes astray. And fourth one is how can you disbelieve? Let's to keep them on finger. Yes, no, it's your turn. Who would like to revise these pointers for the page 4? Yes, come up. Okay, Fatima, go. Yes, sister, start for the fourth page.
Warning and good news.
Yes,
Example of mosquito.
good.
How do you go astray?
Who goes astray?
Um,
Yes,
How can you disbelieve?
good. So these are the pointers. What are the short pointers? Please repeat them.
Good news,
Good,
mosquitoes,
good,
astray,
good,
disbelief.
good. So we have so far done the first and second pointer. Today, inshallah, we will study the third pointer. So the third pointer is, what is? Who goes astray? Let's go see the relation with the previous ayah. In previous verses, Allah said that the fasting will not get guidance from the Quran. Now He described their attributes. So the third pointer is who goes astray. Now, who would like to recite this ayah? Yes. Okay, brother Lumbago Nasifu, please recite this.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم الذين ينقضون عهد الله من بعد ميثاقه ويقطعون ما أمر الله به أن يوصل ويفسدون في الأرض أولئك هم الخاسرون.
Jazakallah. Very nicely recited. The main increasing to sound more perfect. Let's recognize the words. Yes, Allazina. Ism fail harf. What do you think? What is this?
Is it
Allazina.
ism?
It's a singular or plural.
Plural.
If it's a plural, what is it singular? Allazi.
Zalika.
No, not Zalika. Zalika is a pointing. It is a ism.
Alladhi.
Allazi is the singular, Allazina. Now the next question is feminine or masculine?
Masculine.
It's masculine. If it's masculine, what is the feminine?
Allati.
Allati.
Allati is the singular.
Yeah,
What
the
is the
opposite.
plural of Allati?
Allatina.
Or Allati. It has two plural.
Tilka.
Allati and Allati. So these all are called ism maf'ula. Ism maf'ula means they are all ism. Allazi, Allazina for the male. Allati, Allai, and Allati is for the female. Let's proceed. Yankuduna. What do you think? Ism fail harf.
Si.
Fi'l.
How you recognizing the fail? Which sign you did?
Yaquluna.
Ya'un.
Ya is the sign of mudare. So you guess this is a mudare. Yankuduna. It's a singular or plural?
Plural.
It's for huwa, hum, anta, ana, nanu. For which siga? It's ghaib plus hum. It is for hum, ghaib. Okay. The next is ahada. Yes. What do you think? Is fail harf? Okay. I
Fi'l.
It's soon we will see it. Soon we will see it. Allah, yes, Ism Jalala. Whenever the Allah ism comes, always say Ism Jalala, Allah. In all languages, translation is Allah. Okay. Mim. Yes. What is min? Ism fail harf.
Harf.
Good. Badi. Yes. Now I will see how many remember this. Bad. Ism fail harf.
Harf.
No.
Fi'l.
It's not fail. Only one is left.
Ism.
Is. So last time I told you in these revisions, there are certain words in Arabic which don't have a sign of ism, but they are ism. They are called ism zarf. Bada, fauka, imama, tahta, khalfa, wara, they all are ism. And they are ism zarf. So bada is a with the time related. So it's ism zarf. So remember it. Bada, fauka, imama, tahta, khalfa, wara, they all are. Okay, let's go next. Misakehi. First break this word. It's a compound. How many parts? Yes, Misakehi.
Two
How many
parts.
parts? Two parts.
Mithaq.
Which?
Mithaq.
And he.
And
He is a zamir. So all the zamir mean the pronouns are no. Mean is. So he is a ism. Now what's for the misak? Ism fail harf.
فعل.
No. It's
اسم
ism.
اسم
It's ism. Agreement. Agreement is a noun in English. The next is vayaktuna. Yes, who will break it? Wow. Separate the wow. It's a harf. Okay. What's about yaktuna? Ism fail harf.
فعل.
فيل
Fail. Which fail? Mazi mudare amal.
مضارع.
مضارع
Mudare. It's a singular or plural.
plural.
plural
It's for the ghaib, hazir or mutkallim. Mean it's for
غائب.
third person, second or first person.
غائب.
Ghaib, it's third person. Okay, good. The next is ma. What's about this ma?
حرف
Okay, leave it. We will see soon it. At time it come as a harf. At time it's come as an ism. This time what it is, I will show you. The next is amara. Yes. Who will tell me ism fail harf amara?
فعل
فيل
Fail, good. Mazi mudare amar. Which fail?
ماضي
Mazi. Singular, plural, tasniya. What is?
singular
singular
So remember one thing, when you see a word composed of three letters and all the three have a fatha, it is a verb of a past third person mean the ghaib sigha wahid. Okay? Like Allah, I told you, Ism Jalala, in all language translation, it will have the translation same Allah. Bihi, yes. How many parts? Bihi.
two part
He, I told you earlier, Misaki, he, we, pronoun and all pronoun are is. What about be? It's fail.
في حرف
Harf. Because you studied QC1 9 haruf. What were they? He, min, an, bi, fi, ala, ila, ma, inda. They all 9 were used as a harf. But the last two, ma, inda, they actually are ism. And the next is an. What is question? It's still harf.
حرف
Harf. What is the meaning of an?
that's
That we have studied 4 familiar words: anna, inna, an, and in. In means if, an means that.
إنما
Inna and anna both have the meaning of in. Yes, the next one is yusala. Yusala. Yes. Elisam harf. Yes. What is it?
في
Elisam harf. Wait.
في
Madi mudare amar. Which one?
أمر
Amar. Eh? Yusala. Amar is sal. It is yusala. It's a mudare. Okay, next is Yufsiduna. Wow is a hard word about the Yufsid.
حرف في
Fail. Which one? Mudare, Amar, Mazi,
مضارع
Mudare. Singular, plural,
plural
Mutakallim, Hazir.
third person
Okay, that is called Ghaib, not
Ghaib.
present here. Fi. What is fi? Harf.
في حرف
Harf. Al-Arb. Yes. What about Al-Arb? Is fail harf.
اسم
It's
اسم
because Al-Islam is there. Al-Islam telling us it's an
الاسم
ism. It's telling it's a proper noun. The next question arises: is a singular or plural?
أولئك plural
No.
okay singular هؤلاء is plural
We are not talking how live. We are talking about Al-Ard. We have not gone beyond yet. Al-Ard. Al-Ard, Al-Islam tell it's ism. Al-Islam tell it's marfa. Now the next question was, is it a singular or plural? Al-Ard. It's a singular. If it's a singular, what is plural? aradi. Ar is a singular, aradi is the plural. The next most important question, yes, is a masculine or a feminine? Yes.
It's feminine.
Good, excellent. There are 16 words which comes in Muslim and they are not having the sign of feminine, but they are taken as a feminine. Out of them, one is this ar, the next is samawat, and the one is nar, that is the jahannam or that. And same way, there are 16 there. Okay, the next is ulaika. This fail harf. Yes? Ulaika.
اسم
Ism. Singular, plural.
Plural.
plural
What is the singular of ulaika?
ذلك.
Lalika
Tilka.
ulaika. What
Tilka.
is the feminine of it? Feminine. Okay, it's
Tilka.
feminine or masculine? Yes, it's again important question. Is ulaika, is it masculine or feminine?
Both masculine and feminine, both.
It
Both.
has a both. It are both. But what about the singular of feminine?
ذلك. Tilka.
Tilka.
Tilka. Excellent. 10 out of 10 for this. Tilka who said. Zalika. Ulaika. Tilka. Again ulaika. Good. Next is for this. It's fail half. What is this?
Ism.
Ism, because it's a pronoun. Who, whom, anta, ana, antum, nanu, they all are pronoun, they all are ism. The last word is al-khasirun. Ism,
Ism.
ism, singular, plural,
Plural.
plural
masculine, feminine.
Masculine.
Masculine, because Banun is the plural sign of masculine. For the female or the feminine come alif ba. And the last question, marfa, nakra, proper noun or common noun?
Proper noun.
Is telling it's marfa, it's a proper, it's a specific noun. So alif lam telling it's an ism, alif lam telling it's a proper noun, mean the marfa, alif, then the waw nun telling it's a plural, waw nun telling it's a masculine. So we got the 4 points and let's to have the lessons from this side. Paskin will not get guidance from the Quran because they break the covenant of Allah, break the relationships, and expect corruption of them. That is the reason why the fasting will not get the guidance from the Quran. The next one, let's to have see the composition of the today's ayah. Allazina is Ahada ism, Allah ism, Babi ism, Misaki, and he both are ism. Ma here has come as a ism. Remember, usually when ma come in the beginning of a sentence, it is harf. And when it usually come in the center of the or the mid of the some sentence, it's usually ism. That is called ismi masula. The next Allah ismi jalala ism be in be this he part it is ism because pronoun are these are ism, ulaika ism, hum ism, al khasirun, they all are plural ism. Let's see the word. Yankuduna. Yankuduna, fail verb. Yaktuna, fail verb. Amara, fail verb. Yusala, verb. Yufsiduna, verb. Look the composition, the rhythm of the Quran. Yankuduna, yaktuna, yufsiduna, same pattern verb has been used in plural for the right here. The next, the harf. Min is a harf, B is a harf, waw is a harf, an is a harf, waw Zahar fi Zahar. So let's come to the back. See the new words coming 411. On average, there are not more than 3 new words in this time. Alhamdulillah, let's proceed word for word and the phrase for phrase, translation and explanation. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Allazina, those, yankuduna, who breaks, yankuduna, they break. Ahda means covenant, Allah of Allah. Ahdallahi, the covenant of Allah, mean after us, from, bad mean after, mean bad, after it, misakehi, contracting. Sak means to contract, to have a covenant sign. So, and yaktuna, and they cut asunder. Yaktuna, kata means to cut, to dislodge, to break. The next is ma, what? Amra. Amra means order. Allah. Amar Allah, Allah ordered. It's a madi because Amra is a madi. Bihi, with it, yusala, to be joined. Yusal means to join. So yusala, to join, and cause corruption. Yufsiduna, make facade. Fil ardi, on the earth. Ulaika, those are the ones whom are the losers. When see the ulaika mean those, whom mean those. When such words come, mean the repeated word, it comes for the stress or the hassle. It puts stress. Those are the ones who are the losers. Mean they are the only putting stress. So as we saw in Nal Insana Lafi Khusr, as in Suratul Asr we saw, the human being, they are indeed in loss. So it is the way of putting some hustle. Allah's ahad is his attending command to mankind to submit to him, to obey him and worship him. This is the Allah. The musafik or the ratification refers to the agreements this are mankind at the time of creation of Adam alayhi salam that they were supposed. When Adam alayhi salam was created, Allah besought mean an agreement or a covenant. Note that Allah brought the spirits of all of us in front of him and took this covenant. And all humans who will be born or are being born or living in this, their all spirits were taken out and in front of him. And Allah asked, who is your Lord? Or they say Bala, Kalu. This is called Kalu Bala. They said, you. Why not? That was the agreement. Whenever a person realizes that the Quran and Hadith are true, and its message is the call of his heart and soul, it is the effect of that covenant. And when somebody feel that the Quran and Hadith, they are good and they are true and we follow, actually it is the fact of that covenant which was taken from our spirits earlier when the covenant was taken. Rejecting the truth after realizing it, breaking the covenant of Allah. If somebody realizes it, feel Quran and Hadith are true and we should obey and follow the orders of Allah. And still, if he does not follow and break it, then it means he has broken the covenant in the agreement. In addition to breaking the covenant of Allah, they don't even bother to maintain family relations which help them grow up in a healthy environment. Such people then don't care or bother about their family relations. They don't even think how they were brought by the family, how they were taken care, but they forget how should maintain a relationship so that we get guided and successful and do not become users. When a person does not care about Allah or human being, even those closest to him in the relations, then his thought and his actions will leave only corruption in the earth, in the sins. The Fasik people are loser because they lose the true peace and mind and heart, the true love of relatives and other human beings, and most importantly, they lose eternal happiness in Jannah. That is the biggest loss. So, Allu, please read. Yes, who would like to recite with translation this? Dusha, Darisa, I think Darisa. Yes, Darisa, would you like to recite it with translation? Okay, who would like to recite? Please raise hand. Okay, Sister Fatima, go ahead.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الذين ينقضون those who break أحد الله the covenant of Allah من بعد ميثاقه after contracting it ويقطعون and cut asunder ما أمر الله به what Allah has ordered أن يوصل to be joined ويفسدون في الأرض and cause corruption on earth أولئك those are the ones who هم الخاسرون who are the losers.
Good. Let's to see the translations once again. Those who break the covenant of Allah after its ratification and cut what Allah has ordered to be joined and spread corruption on the earth, it is those who are the losers. Let's to see the lesson. Fasting will not get guidance from the Quran because they break the covenant of Allah, break the relationships, and spread corruptions on the earth. Let's to pray. Oh Allah, help us obeying you in all areas of life. Help us maintain the relations. Make us reformers. Help us to be successful in dunya and akhirah. Have you evaluation yourself and make a simple plan. Inshallah, I will try my best to worship and obey Allah. I will try to love, respect, and help my relatives. I will try to be an active social worker. Let's to see the Asma and Afal in this ayah. The Asma one is Ahad. The plural is Ahud. Ahad, Ahud. The next is Misag. The plural is Muwasik. Muwasik. The next is Ard. The plural is Aradi. Ard means the earth. The next is Khasir. The plural is Khasirun and Khasirin. So the word coming on the pattern of 3 letters on verbs, they are called Fataha, Nasara, Daraba, Samya is the one Nakada. Look the construction. Nakada yankudu. In Mudare, you see there is a Dhamma on the last second letter. So it is from Bab Nasara. Nakada yankudu unput nakid manput. The next one is Kata. Look the construction. Kata yaktau. The Mazi Mudari both have Fatah on the second letter, so it is Bab Fatah. Kata yaktau ikta katun maktu kata. The next one is Amara Yamad. Look the construction. Amara Yamad. In Madi, the Fatah. In Mudare, it's Dhamma on the second last letter, so it is Bab Nasar. Amara Yamadu Mur Amir Mamu Amr. The next is Khasira Yakhsaru. Look the construct. Khasira. In the Madi there is a Kasra in the center or the mid letter. So it is from Bab Samir. Khasira, yakhsuru, ikhsir, khasir, maf'ul, khusr and khusran. It has double masdar. Khusr and khusran. Now it's your turn. Who would like to revise these tables, 6 keys tables? Yes, please raise a hand. What's happening? You all people are sleeping today. Okay, Muskana Hakim, please, brother, repeat that.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam. Yes, brother.
نقض ينقض انقض ناقض منقوض نقض
Good.
قطع يقطع اقطع قاطع مقطوع قطع أمر يأمر مر عامر مأمور أمر خسر يخسر يخسر خاسر مخسور خسر خسران.
Good. It is khasara, khasira, yakhturu. In Mudari, the last letter always have a dhamma. Khasira, yakhturu. Ikhsir, yes, Amar have a sakun to the last letter. The next word coming on the pattern of 3-letter weak word, just like wahaba, wa'ada, qala, kana, is the wasala. Look at the construction. Wasala yasilu. It is on the pattern of wa'ad. Wa'ada. So, wasala yasilu sil. Wasil mausul wusul. The next coming. So this is only okay. Who will try to revise these 6 keys of this wasala? Again, brother Hakim. Okay, go ahead.
وصل يصل سل واصل موصول وصول.
Good, excellent. So we have completed the part 1. Let's proceed for the second part. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Understand Al-Quran, the easy course to grammar, page 4, pointer C. Now we will, in this lesson, inshallah, revisions of the Nasr and Daraba styles work. But before that, let's to have a look on the verbs table. These sound or the healthy verbs are fataha, nasara, daraba, sam. And the weak verbs we studied so far are the wahaba, wada. The weak letter come in the beginning. Then the weak letter coming in the middle is kala, zada. And the weak letter coming at the end is da, hada. And the repeated word letters are zanna and dalla. See, there is a 4th group, that is with hamza, amara, salakara. So there are 4 groups of words. One is called sound or the healthy words. Other is called weak words. The third one is called repeated words. And the 4th group is called with hamza group. And the important is that the strong word, they come 9,000 times in Musaf. Meaning in each line of the Musaf, you will find one strong or the healthy word. And the weak words, they also come 9,000 times. So in each line of the Musaf, you will find a weak word. The repeated word, they come almost 1,300. It means in every 2 pages, you will find at least one repeated. So the next, to remember them, we had a short one. Open the Quran, Fataha. Allah will help you, Nasara. Otherwise, you will hit Daraba. Therefore, listen, Samia. So, Fataha, Nasara, Daraba, Samia, they are the sound one. For the weak words, we learn 3 sentences. Allah will give His promise. From give, we say Wahaba, He gave. From promise, Wa'ada, He promised. The second sentence was, in fact, He said He will give more. From said, we say Kala, He said. You more, Zada, He increased. Third sentence was therefore pray to him for guidance. From pray we say da'a, prayed, guidance, yada, he guided. For the repeated words, we also later we have a sentence, have a good opinion, otherwise you will be lost. From opinion we have zanna, mean he thought. And from lost, dalla, he got lost. And the fourth group is with Hamza. They are amara, sa'ala, kara. So this was the all about the table of the verbs. In last time, you saw the fataha pattern. This time we are going to cover the remaining part of the bab nasara. You have already done nasara, but today we will start again. So the first coming is nasara, yansuru, unsur, nasir, mansur, nasar. So what are the root letters of nasara?
Nun,
Swad,
Sod,
Ra.
Ra.
The next word is kafara. Kafara, yakfuru, ukfur, kafir, makfur, kufr. What are the root letters?
Kaf, Fa, Ra.
Ra'un.
Ra. So the next is sha'ara, yashuru, ushkur, sha'ir, mashur, shaur. What are the root letters?
Shin, Ain,
Ainun,
Ra.
Ainun, Ra'un.
Ra. The next is sadaka, yasduku, usduk, sadik, masduk, sidq. What are the root letters of sadaka?
Sod, Dal, Qaf.
Good. The next is fasaka, yafsuku, ufsuk, fasik, dash, is. What are the root letter of fasaka?
Fa,
Fa'un,
Sin, Qaf.
Si'un, Qafun.
The next is katama. Katama, yaktum, uktum, katim, baktum, kitman. What are the root letter of katama?
Kaf,
Kafun,
Kaf,
Ta'un,
Mim.
Mimun.
Good. Let's to have the tables. From Nasara, we say Nasara is the past. Nasara, Nasaru, Nasarta, Nasartum, Nasartum, Nasarna, Nasar. What is the Mudari? Yansuru. What is the table? Yansuru, Yansuruna, Tansuru, Ansuru, Tansuruna, Nansuru, Tansuru. What is the Amr? Nasir. What is the table? Nasir, Nasir. Sorry, not Nasir. It's Unsur, 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 La Tansur, La Tansur. What is the file? Nasir, Maful, Mansur, and the master is Das. In the same way, you will have this. Kafara, kafaru, kafarta, kafartu, kafartum, kafarna, kafarat, yakfuru, yakfuruna, takfuru, akfuru, takfuruna, nakfuru, takfuru, ukfur, ukfur, la takfur, la takfur, kafir, makfuru, kufru. Sha'ara, sha'aru, sha'arta, sha'arkum, sha'arkum, sha'arna, sha'arat, yashkaru, yashkaruna, tashuru, tasharu, tasharuna, tasharu, tasharu, ushuru, ushuru, la tashuru, la tasharu, sha'iru, mashuru, sha'uru. Sadaka, sadaku, sadakta, sadaktum, sadaktum, sadakna, sadakat, yasluku, yasluku, tasluku, asluku, tasluku, nasluku, tasluku, usluku, usluku, la tasluku, sabikun, madlukun, sabikun. Now, who will do the fasaka table? Yes, now it's your turn. Why should do I all? You should also do someone. Yes, come. Who will do the table of fasaka? Yes, no one is ready. What a surprise for me. Okay, come up. Have the table of fasaka. Yes, brother Hakim. Do for the fasaka pass, Mazi. Unmute yourself, brother.
Fasaka, yafsuk, ufsuk, fasik, dash, fisk.
These are the 6 keys. These are not the table. Table of Madi is fasaka, fasaku, fasakta, fasaktu, fasaktum, fasakna, fasakat. What's about Mudari? Okay, go for the Mudari.
Yafsuku. No.
Be qawnun yafsukuna.
يفسقون تفسقون نفسك أفسق
Tafsuku always followed by afsuku. Then come the tafsukuna and nafsuku. Okay, what about Amar? Ufsuku, la tafsuku, fasikun, dash, fisku. Yes, next is Katama. Who has raised the hands? Who was the second person who raised the hand? There were two persons raising. One was the Hakim, other was who? Yes, Zuwaria. Go for the Katamata.
Assalamu alaikum.
Yes, sister. Madi of Katama.
Katama, katamu,
Good.
katamta,
Good.
katamtu, katamtu, katamna, katamat.
Good. What about Mudare?
Yaktumu, yaktumuna, taktumu, aktumu, taktumuna, naktumu.
Good.
Here, taktumu.
Good. Amr.
Uktum,
Good.
uktumu, la
Good.
taktumu, la taktumu.
Good. Fine.
Katim, maktum,
Good. Itma.
kitma.
Good. Excellent, sister. Excellent. Katama, katamu, katamta, katamtu, katamtum, katamna, katamat. Yaktumu, yaktumuna. Taktumu, aktumu. Taktumuna, naktumu. Taktumu. Uktum, uktum. La taktum, la taktum. Aktumu, aktumu. Good. Let's to proceed for the next. The next is in the Quran, we have approximately 190 such verbs coming on the pattern of Nasara, and they appear almost 3,800 sighas in the Musaf. So the next is Daraba. Let's to have the Daraba stuff. Daraba, Yadrib, Idrib, Darib, Madrub, Darab. How we recognize it from Daraba? Look the construction. Daraba, Mazi, the mid letter has a fatha. Yadribu, the second last letter has a kasra. So this kasra tells us it's from Darab. Let's have the next. Raja'a, Yarju, Irja, Raji, Dashu. Look again. Raja'a, Yarju. The last second letter in Mudare is kasra. Kasra with Zalama, Yazlimu, Islim, Zalim, Mazlum, Zulim. The next one is Malaka, Yamliku, Imlik, Malik, Mamluk, Milk. The next one is Kazaba, Yagzibu, Igzib, Kazib, Magzub, Izb. The next one is Kadara, Yagdiru, Ikdir, Kadir, Kadir. It have two five. Kadir, Kadir, Makdur, Kadar. So this one. Let's to see the root letters first. What are the root letters of Raja?
Right.
Ra, Jim, Ain. And what about Zalama root letter?
Zain, lam, mim.
Zod, Lam, Mim. Zod, Lam, Mim. What about Malaka?
Mim, lam, kaf.
Kaf. Mim, Lam, Kaf. What about Kazaba?
Kaf, zal, ba.
Good. What's about Kadara?
Of, dal, ra.
Kaf, Dal. Now we will come for the tables. Let's to see Raja. Past. Raja, Rajau, Rajata, Rajatu, Rajatum, Rajana, Rajat. Mudari. Yarju, Paunun, Yarjuna, Tarju, Arju, Tarjuna, Narju, Tarju. Irja, Irjau, La Tarju, La Tarjau. Rajun, Dash, Raju. Let's to have another. Zalam. Zalama, Zalamu, Zalamta, Zalamtu, Zalamtum, Zalamna, Zalamat. Yazlimu, make waun, Yazlimuna. Tazlimu, make Hamza, Azlim. Tazlimuna, waunun plural. Tazlimu, Tazlim. Islim, Islimu, La Tazlim, La Tazlim. Zalimun, Mazlumun, Zulmun. The next is Malak. Malaka, Malaku, Malakta, Malaktu, Malaktum, Malakta, Yamliku, Yamlikuna, Tamliku, Amliku, Tamlikuna, Namliku, Tamliku, Imlik, Imliku, La Tamlik, La Tamliku. Malikun, Mamlukun, Milkun. Now it's your turn. Yes, who will do the table for Kazaba? Okay, Zulia Ibrahim, go sister.
Okay.
Start.
كذب
Yes.
كذب كذبوا
Good,
كذبت كذبت
good, good,
كذبتم
good.
كذبنا
Kazabat.
كذبت
Okay. Mudari.
يكذب يكذبون تكذب أكذب تكذبون نكذب هي تكذب
Amr.
اكذب اكذبوا لا تكذب لا تكذبوا
Fine.
كاذب مكذوب كذب كذب
Good. Excellent. Yes. The next is Kadara. Who will do this Kadara? Yes. This Alpha Usman, you are on mute. Okay, brother, go for the Kadara table. Madi, first Madi. You have unmuted you, not for the answering. Then somebody else should come. Okay, let to do we all. I point, you tell me the Mazi. What is Madi for Kadara?
قدر
What's about this four finger right side Kadara?
قدروا
What's about one finger front?
قدرت
To self,
قدرت
to front, four finger,
قدرتم
four finger self,
قدرنا
one finger left side.
قدرت
What's about one finger up, right side?
يقدر
Four finger,
يقدرون
one finger front up.
تقدر
تقدر
To self, one finger.
أقدر
Yes. What's about four finger up front?
تقدرون
Self.
نقدر
What's about one finger left up?
هي
قدرت
تقدر
What's about this one finger moving up and down? Amar.
اقدر
What's about four finger moving up and down?
اقدروا
لا تقدر
What's about one moving from left to right? One
لا
finger.
تقدر
لا تقدر
What about two finger moving like this?
لا
لا
تقدر
تقدر
What is the file?
قادر
قادر مقدور
These are two files. Qadir and Qadir. Okay, what's
Qadir.
about the maf'ul?
مقدور
قدر
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 That one. So look, we did the Fataha. In the Fataha, we studied 6 words. What was Fataha, Fa'ala, Ja, Qada, Zahaba, and Kata. The three first, Fataha, Fa'ala, Jala, you have already studied in QC1. Only the new three are Qada, Zahaba, Kata, you covered in this QC2. On the pattern of Nasara, you had Nasara, Khalaka, Abada, Zakara. You studied only these 4 in QC1. You may be remembering Nasara, Khalaka, Abada. The new which you studied in QC2 is Shakara, Dakhala, Hasada, Akala, Amara, Taraka, Akhaza, Khalada, Razaka, Sajada, Sakana, Kafara, Sha'ara, Sadaka, Fasaka, and Taka. What's about the Daraba? In the QC1, you only studied one Daraba. No other verb of that. But here you studied Raja'a, Zalama, Malaka, Kazaba, Kadara, and Daraba itself. So 6 were from Bab Fataha and 6 from Daraba. You have studied. And from Nasra, you have studied how many? 21 words you studied from Nasra in QC2. Well, let's to go for that. MashaAllah, you have participated 6 words that occur 636 times in Daraba. In the Masraf, the pattern on Daraba are style 115 words, which have 1,750 sigha. If you only remember these 6 words, you cover out of 1,650, 638, mean 1/3 words. Instead of remembering 115 words, just remember 6. These coming on the style and pattern of Daraba, you cover almost 1/3 of the Quran as mean the sighas which are coming on the pattern of Daraba. How it's great. Let's to have the dialogue. Yes, so who will do the dialogue? 2 people are required to have question answers. Okay, somehow you will do the question. Who will answer you? Yes, I need another person who should answer him. Okay, Maskana Hakim. Yes, Maskana Hakim, you answer him and the brother will have the question. Go ahead, go.
هل كفرت؟
ما كفرت.
هل كفرتم؟
ما كفرنا.
هل تكفر؟
لا أكفر.
هل تكفرون؟
لا نكفر.
لا تكفر؟
لا أكفر.
لا تكفروا.
لا نكفر.
ما شاء الله.
Brother Maskana Hakim, you will ask the question and you will answer.
هل كفرت؟
ما كفرت.
هل كفرتم؟
ما كفرتنا.
هل تكفر؟
لا أكفر.
هل تكفرون؟
لا نكفر.
لا تكفر.
لا أكفر.
لا تكفروا.
لا نكفر.
So look the table closely. There are 3 important points. First, in the Mazi, for the negation, we say ma. For the Mudari, we say la. And the third thing in Amr, when there is an order for the Amr, answer is always in Mudari. So these are the 3 important points regarding this table. Let's know, I will ask the question, you all have to reply. Hal sadaqta? Answer me.
نعم صدقت.
صدقت. هل صدقتم؟
نعم صدقنا.
نعم.
هل تصدقون؟
نعم أصدق.
نعم أصدق.
هل تصدقون؟
نعم
نعم
نصدق.
صدق.
أصدق.
أصدق.
صدقوا؟
نصدق.
Excellent. Let's have. هل تشعرون؟
نعم
هل
أشعر.
لم أشعر.
هل تشعرون؟
نعم نشعر.
هل فسق؟
لا ما فسق. ما فسقنا.
Why are you
ما
using the now?
ما فسق.
ما فسق.
نعم فسقوا.
Because you are making the facade, so Dr. Abdul Aziz Abdul say no, they should say now because they are not doing it. I should have done that. Yes, 2 sisters come and please revise this answer question. What is Zawariya? You will answer, you will question, and the Fatma you answer.
Okay.
Go.
هل ظلمت؟
ما ظلمت.
Okay, go, brother.
هل ظلمت؟
ما ظلمنا.
هل تظلم؟ هل تظلم؟
لا أسلم.
هل تظلمون؟
لا نسلم.
لا تظلم.
لا أسلم.
لا تظلموا.
لا نسلم.
It said La Tazlim. The last letter is Sakun. It's not La Tazlim. Now, brother, you ask the question, sister will answer. Yes, go ahead.
هل ظلمت؟
ما ظلمت.
هل ظلمتم؟
ما ظلمنا.
هل تسلم؟
لا أظلم.
هل تسلمون؟
لا نظلم.
لا تسلم.
لا أظلم.
لا تسلمون.
لا نظلم.
Good, excellent. Let's answer me. هل كذبت؟
ما كذبت.
ما كذبت.
ما كفرت.
هل كذبتم؟
ما
كذبنا.
كذبنا.
ما
ما
كذبت.
كذبنا.
هل تكذبوا؟
لا أكذب.
لا تكذبوا. هل تكذبون؟
لا
لا
نكذب.
نكذب.
لا تكذب.
لا
لا
أكذب.
أكذب.
لا تكذبون.
لا نكذب.
لا نكذب.
Let's have هل ترجع إلى الله؟ نعم أرجع إلى الله.
نعم
هل
أرجع
ترجعون
إلى
إلى الله؟ نعم نرجع إلى الله. So we today studied the Nasara, Yansuru, Nasir, Mansur, Nasr. Then we have Kafara, Yakfuru, Kufur, Kafir, then we have Shara, Yashuru, Ushur, Shahari, Sadaka, Yazduku, Uddu, Sadiq, Uddu, Fataka, Yafsuku, Usuk, Fasik, Ashfil, then Katama, Yakumi, Ukuk, Katin, Makun, Utman, then we had Daraba, Yadribu, Idrib, Darib, Darab. Then we studied the next one, Raja'a, Yarju, Irju, Irju, Dash, Rujun, Salama, Yazlumu, Malaka, Yamliku, Idrib, Darib, Kazaba, Yakubu, Idrib, Fasik. So it's your question answer me. Then Uduna. Yes, what is the answer? A, B, C, D.
A.
A and C.
A and
Okay,
C.
that's it. It a mudari, it has two ones. They break, they beat. The next is translate yaktauna. A, B, C, D.
Or they cut or they cut asunder, they cut asunder.
It's again mudari, it will have two translate. They will cut asunder, they cut asunder. The next is Amrullah. Allah has ordered, Allah orders, Allah will order, Allah does not order. A, B, C, D. Amrullah. Okay, good. Translate by yufsiduna, and you all cause corruption, and they cause corruption, and we cause corruption, and they will cause corruption. A, B, C, D. By yufsiduna.
B and D.
D and D, good. The next is Allah is His standing command to mankind to submit to Him, to worship Him alone, to obey Him, to believe in Him. A, B, C, D.
All.
All good. Fasiqeen are losers because they are losers. The true peace of mind, the true love of relatives, the true peace of heart, the eternal happiness in Jannah.
All.
All good.
All.
Fasiqeen will not get guidance from the Quran because they break the command of Allah and the peace on the earth. The next fail mudare kata. Kata fail mudare. Kata, ikta, katau, yaktau, A, B, C, D.
D.
D, good. The next is khasira, amar, fail, amar of khasira is ikhsur, khasir, ikhsar, yaksuru, A, B, C, D.
A.
C. C.
D, good. The next plural of misak is misakuna, misakuna, muwasik, muwasikat, misaka. C, good.
C.
Noun keys on that. Noun keys of fasaka is fasaka, yakfu, fisk, fasaka, yakfu, fasik, and fasik, yakfu, ufsuk, A, B, C, D.
Noun
D. Fasik dash fisk. Next we translate sha'aru. They perceived, he perceived, they will perceive, they perceived. A, B, C, D. Sha'aru.
D.
A.
They perceived. It's a madi, jama, right. The next is translate into Arabic. They disbelieve. Yakfuru, kafaru, yakuruna, kafara, ABCD.
C.
Disbelieve.
C.
Yes, you are right. Translate La Yasharuna, he does not perceive, they did not perceive, they did not perceive. ABCD. La Yashuruna.
C.
Good. Translate in kuntum sadiqeen, if they are truthful, if we are truthful, if he is truthful, if you are all truthful. ABCD.
E.
In kuntum
D.
It's D. It's yes, brother, you are right. Next, three words. The three word keys of Raja. Raja. That. Raja dash Ruju, Raja Ruju, Yarju, Raja Yarju, Raja Yarju. ABCD.
D.
Good. Excellent. Excellent. D is the correct answer. Translate yakzibuna, they lie, they will lie, you are lying, they lie, ABCD, yakzibuna.
A and B.
A and B.
Good. The hal tasaddukuna, answer me in Arabic. Nam nasaddukun, nam sadakna, nam tasaddukuna, nam tasaddukuna, ABCD. Hal tasaddukuna.
A.
A.
Good. Excellent. Hal nasarakumullah, answer me in Arabic. Nam nasaranillah, nam nasarunallah, nam yansurunallah, nam nasrukumullah. ABCD.
B.
Nasrukum.
B.
B and D.
B and D.
Both are correct in this case. The next is Hal hum rajiuna ilallah. Answer in Arabic. Nam huwa rajulillah, nam anta
B.
rajulillah, nam hum rajulillah, nam nahnu rajulillah. ABCD. Okay, C is correct. So seventh homework, you know, two of the tilawah, any place, those are you should decide from your memory for the 10. The next two are study of your book. You have got the book of QC2. If you have got the hard book, then if you that is printed and bind it and study it at least 10 minutes a day and revise this pocket, which is the same which was in you have to speak it from the of prayer every time. And it takes when you get memorized and you still practice it, then your memory is shortcuts. And it's a one-size concise MP3 of the QC1 because it contains 50% of the word of the answer. Talk about the course. We say make somebody partner to learn the grammar. Then recite different surahs in Salah. Be a teacher because at least you can teach now the QC1. Make some friend or your family members or your kids or your parents, your brother and sister or your relatives, your neighbors, get them for and teach them QC1. May Allah help us to ignite, understand, ponder, implement, propagate, and revise the Quran. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك نشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت نستغفرك ونتوب إليك اللهم اغفر لنا قبل الموت وارحمنا عند الموت ولا تعذبنا بعد الموت ولا تحاسبنا من يوم القيامة إنك على كل شيء قدير. With this we have completed the lesson. If you have any question